Hey everyone, it is December 9th, 2012, 11:09 a.m. 11 days before William gets home. I'm excited for that. Just wanted to say that Army wives are not weak. We don't spend every day crying and bitching and complaining. Um, like I said in the first video, uh, we're a tough bunch of chicas. And chicos, because there are some guys, army husbands too. It's hard to raise kids by yourself when your spouse is out, serving this country. It's hard to be by yourself a lot of times. Like in my case, I'm pretty much by myself. I mean, I live with my brother-in-law and father-in-law, luckily. They've been nice enough to let me stay here while William is gone training and stuff. Um, but for the most part, taking care of myself, like just being alone. I mean, I have family, but it's not the same. I'm sure a lot of spouses out there completely understand. Um, I've been pretty good up until now. This morning I got like really depressed and started crying and stuff, and like I don't know, it's not like me. Things like this don't really hit me because I usually like push it back until I can't anymore. I guess it's always been my issues. I've always kind of like held things in until it explodes. But I just couldn't hold it in today. Like I just woke up this morning and I just rolled over and just kept wishing William was there, and it was just like I like cried this morning. um I feel like I'm gonna cry again. Well, it's he's my best friend, you know. I love him to pieces and he's my best friend and he's out. Um Sorry, he's out in the military, he's out there and he's not here. He's in South Carolina right now. I'm in Massachusetts. That's about a 12-hour ride. It's driving down there. And it's about a 2-hour plane ride. 2, 3 hours. Um, so I mean, there's no way I could, and then plus, he's on base, he's training, so there's just no way I could see him. And then they've been so busy that he hasn't been able to write me back or call me. Um, he might be able to call me on Sunday, but I mean that's rare, and for what, like 5 minutes. I just wish I could hear from him so he could tell me that he's okay and that he's doing well. I remember the one time I got that one phone call from him that he told me that everything was good. I was like so happy, like I can't even express how happy I was just to hear his voice. But I feel like it's been so long that I just miss hearing his voice, and I miss seeing him. And I think this century is more personal rather than talking about certain subjects or talking about army wives and husbands in general. I think this is more of a personal one just because like I feel so much for missing William today. Like I miss him so much today. I don't know what it is about today versus any other day. I don't know if anyone else has gone through this same feeling, but just like I don't know, I woke up around 9 o'clock this morning. In the last couple hours I've been like really depressed and not been myself. But thanks to a friend of mine, Jessica Cogley, um, she told me something that I think will help me and will help other spouses who's going through the same thing. She said, whenever you're missing the people you care about, just look at the night, look at the moon, and realize they're staring at the same moon that you are. It's reflecting back on you, and they're right there with you. I thought that was really nice that she said that, and I mean it's true. Whatever moon you're looking at, they're looking at the same moon, and that's kind of like, I guess, the closest way you guys can be with each other, and the closest way you could be together. Because I mean, you can't stare at the sun; your eyes will burn. Sorry, just trying to put some light on the situation. Um, but I thought that was sweet, and it made a lot of sense, and I feel like that'll just help me and it'll help others a lot to know that. So, if you guys didn't think about that before, thank Jess. Hopefully she's watching this video. If not, I'll have her watch it later. Um, I've been lucky enough to have family and friends to help me, feel better whenever I'm down or whatever. But just today, man, I don't know what it was about today, but it just really hit me. Um, and it hit me pretty hard. But yeah, I think there's going to be another one of those short videos because I think that's pretty much all I wanted to cover. I'll admit I haven't been keeping up with the news and what's going on in the Middle East lately, as I haven't even thought about it. I've been I've been busy with housework and house things, and I've also just haven't even been thinking about the Middle East, which is pretty bad. I should probably start on that. Um, but if there's something that I think is cool or I find interesting or topic to talk about as far as the army and as far as what's going on overseas, I'll post it up in the next video. But I think for now, that's it. So, yeah, if you want to leave a comment below or send me a message or anything, just go ahead and do it, I guess. Yeah, thanks for listening.